Welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today we're going to see how thin we can make our house and still have it actually be kind of nice. But first, thank you so much Gameloft for sponsoring this video. Make sure to click the link down below to learn more. The latest update for Dreamlight Valley is out now. Sally is coming to join the fun, and I'm really excited for this bit. They've added way more rotation to objects, up to 16 positions, which means decorating has just advanced to a whole new level. Like, seriously. And not just that, but they've added floating islands. These are essentially blank canvases that exist in parallel to your existing valley, but gives you way more space and like total creative freedom. It's just gonna be perfect for a farm. I'm also gonna put a bunch of my attractions there because we can basically make fully themed areas however we want now. And this update is just one of the many that we got over the last year. Some of my favorites were Mike and Sally and the Monsters Inc. realm, because that's just been so much fun to explore. I also love visiting Mulan and helping her out at the training camp. It's such a pretty environment. And in just the previous update, we got Timon and Pumbaa, so we got to go hang out with them, figure out what they needed to help them move into the valley. There's also been a whole bunch of other updates throughout the year, but those are some of my favorites. So not only is the new huge update out right now with the floating islands, more rotation, Sally joining the valley, but they've also released a roadmap for 2025, which shows up some really exciting free updates coming too. We're finally gonna figure out what is going on in that Skull Rock. So if you're interested, make sure to click the link down below to learn more about Dreamlight Valley. But thank you so much Gameloft for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to it. So recently I saw this house that was really long and thin, and basically it's built on a block. I guess that was probably subdivided, so the block was really long but quite narrow, so they just had this really long house, and I was like, that's kind of interesting. I didn't think I really liked it in reality, but in Sims it could be kind of fun, and it had this sort of curve element to it as well, which I think if I use like the medium curve. So the idea is here, if I start planning this out a little bit, I might cut off a little bit of that. So if we just get the main shape of the building going, then I can kind of more clearly explain it to you. I don't know how small I can make this, by the way, with it still being functional. So I think this actually needs to go. Ooh, can they walk through that? Hang on, because I want to push this back a bit. Like, oh, I can't do that. But this. Wait, I can't do that either? Huh. Oh, dang it. Yeah, because curved pieces are kind of weird. They're like one big wall piece. So ideally, I would kind of wanted the wall to go here because we'd open that up. Right, okay, so anyway, I guess we could put something else there. And then this is where the kitchen is. And then this is like a butler's pantry area. It's kind of weird, but kind of cool. I suppose I could do it like this, actually. Just have the wall there. Wait, isn't that what I did before, but it didn't let me do it? Oh, I can't close it off. Right, okay, well that's okay. It'd be nice to have like an archway there with a wall. Actually, I wonder, could I do this? What if I did this? Boom. There's weird things in Sims 4 where if you pick up and move walls like that, it lets you do it. Which is great, because that's exactly what I wanted to do. So we've got it. Okay, so then this area here is like the living space. I'm not sure how big it's gonna be. Oh, this is weird. So now it's not letting me change this room, because if I do, then it has to update that wall. Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's place that wall in later. It's kind of goofy, but let's do that later. And the other cool thing about this house is it had like a lot of arches. So the curved wall is part of it. Also had like a lot of arches. And I think these Lovestruck windows are actually perfect for it. The only thing is I wish this bottom panel here was also glass, like the whole door was glass, but this will do. Now how far apart do I want these? So I just want to go as close as possible. Yeah, because it looks pretty cool from the inside, I think. Like that is actually, it's pretty sweet. So we use those as windows essentially. Okay, so then this would be the living space. So this is just kind of where the TV goes or whatever. Then this goes into a hallway that heads down this way. It does mean, because this house is so thin, the hallway is maybe gonna be kind of pretty big compared to some of the rooms. Because I guess in reality, I'd probably do like 1.5. Like if I could make this slightly thinner, that'd probably be better, but obviously we can't do that. But I think that's probably a good size. So I think now, seeing as I'm not editing this room anymore, I might be able to put that there. I also think I need to move this whole thing forward a little bit. So this house in the real world, the entrance is actually on this side. Now I believe this is the only 40 by 20 lot in the game. Is that right? Like if I search by lots and I go 40 by 20, we should only see the exact same lot in every single thumbnail, because it's the, wait, oh wait, no, there is another one. Oh, okay, only recently. Yes, I'm glad I did this. I even tried Googling it, but I couldn't find it. Wait, this is oh, there's a few. Okay, interesting. The beach, we're not going to build on the beach, but the beach lot in Tartosa. Yeah, they only started doing this recently because I think for a long time there wasn't any other ones. Right, okay, the other lot is going to be better for this. Okay, I'm going to take that wall out, otherwise it's going to glitch. Now, I did a lot of work, so I'm going to save this. Yes, this lot in San Sequoia. Totally forgot this is a 40 by 20. This would be perfect because we've got roads on 3 sides, which is kind of weird. And this is going to be a house, so I guess it is kind of weird for a house here. But for the purposes of the layout of this building, it'll make sense, kind of. Because the entrance to the house is like on this side here. So in the Newcrest lot, it'd be kind of weird because our front door will be like up like here. So that should be all right. And I think, is this the front of the lot? I think this is where Sims spawn in as well. So actually that'll be perfect. I'm not sure how much room I need. So I'm putting this right at the bottom edge because we'll see how we go. So I think there's like 3 bedrooms in this actual place, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. And then this is actually a room that's only accessed by the outside because there's like a pool and stuff out here. So it's almost like a little outdoor entertaining pool room that doesn't matter if it gets a little bit dirtier. Then there's a bunch of bedrooms, basically just in a line. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit as many as the real place. So I'm actually gonna might do 2 4x4 and then 3 4x3. A thin and long house is pretty common when it comes to like a townhouse or like a shotgun house. You'd have a lot of those. This house is just kind of on a regular block of land. Like, so the fact that it's this narrow and thin it's very interesting. And that's kind of what I love about it. Now, how much room do I have here? Because we gotta go up and around. Okay, so if this is my bathroom space, the bathroom has an interestingly interior curved wall in it. And I think it's kind of here. Yeah, so you can you're not really supposed to be able to do this inside buildings, but you can kind of do it. It may be a little glitchy. And then this room here is actually a laundry that you get to from this side. And then actually there's a toilet in it. Oh gosh, I have to place that separately. Yeah, it gets a little goofy. So place this after that. There we go. So that's actually a separate toilet that does also have a sink in it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit it. I think we'll have to downsize. So it'll just be a toilet and then we'll have a sink in here. So you just have to go through the 2 different rooms. And then basically this area here, there's no windows to any of those. This is just all one sort of main bedroom area. If we do that, then that's like a walk-in robe, I think. Actually, I think that, and the door is like here. So yeah, this is kind of based on a real floor plan. This is not accurate. There's actually an extra bed. Well, actually there is 3 bedrooms here, but they're bigger than that, I think. And there's also a garage over here. It's even bigger than this, but it's just, I don't know, like, isn't this weird? For a non-townhouse house, I find this so interesting and I really wanted to build it. And like this curve at the front is kind of cool. And then it basically has like, all the way around the front, hang on, this maybe too big. No, that's too big. The only thing I don't like about using half walls like this is that if they have any dirty plates, they're gonna place it all on this. Actually, this is like a perfect color for the house. This life and death one. Oh yeah, this is great. It's kind of like a sandy color. Like it's nearly white. I guess this isn't nearly white, but it's probably as good as we're gonna get in Sims. Because if you then trend more to white, then it just kind of looks white. I think that might be, actually maybe that's not that bad. Hang on, this might work. Yeah, I actually kind of love that color. It actually kind of works. Like it's not like a stark white, which like this one here from Sparta is definitely more white. It almost looks like the life and death one has a little bit of warmth to it, which is actually perfect. As for this fence, I've got the sort of more yellowy color, which is also kind of annoying because, you know, we go this way. Okay, I think I'll just do this for now. And then for the door, where am I gonna put that? Probably, I guess we could probably go like almost the center of the lot. That probably makes sense, right? Which is where? Right here. Okay, so if we go like this, let me just do that so I can mark it out. Let's remove those extra walls. I'm gonna open that up a little bit just so it's not blocking. 4 wide is probably too much, so I might make it 3 wide. Or, oh, hang on, this might, do we have a 3 wide arch or is that only on taller walls? Yeah, because that looks way too chunky. I kind of wanted like a nice archway here, but I don't think it will look very good. You know what they need to add? They need to add like a column that you can just paint with wall texture. There's like a really simple one. That'd be sweet. Now my next task is to find like a concrete that kind of matches that color on the wall, which might be kind of difficult because I don't think there's gonna be one that does match it, but that's what we need to do. Or we just do like a lighter color. Actually, this one's not that bad. It is lighter, but I think that will probably work. Oh, cool. We've already got the curved wall glitches where it just decides to glitch through. Let's not worry about it. All right, well, if we find a better one later, we can change it. I really want an arch here because again, this house has a lot of arches, but there's not an easy way to do like an arched wall in this game without using one of these. Oh yes, we gotta use this door. Gonna have to do a bit of move objects to get it to work, but that's all right. Yeah. Oh, sweet. To be honest, it might be better if I just don't have this here. Let me see. I don't know if I love it. I also think I might need to go to medium walls. I'm just worried about it looking too big. Oh, you know what? No, I won't do... That does look good though. Maybe I do need to do medium. Oh, but it'll make these not look great though. Because, yeah, is there a medium arched door that could work? There's these, but that's not quite right. There is these, which is actually pretty good. I just kind of wish it wasn't squared off. If it didn't have the square bit. The other thing is it might make our hallway look even more ridiculous with how long it is. Wait, what did it look like before? Hang on. Put the walls down? Yeah, that's probably better. I do like the smaller walls. Okay, let's move on. All the problems. This is the problem when you start trying to make like real builds in The Sims. It just doesn't work. Because the columns stick out over the edge. So it just kind of looks a little silly. That they don't join to anything. Okay, so I've added a trim just to this side, which I think works because then it covers up the columns, and then the other side doesn't have it and still has like the clean appearance of just the wall going straight up. And I actually kind of like how low profile it is as well. Like I do think I liked the idea of the medium walls, but I think that is too tall for what I'm trying to do here. It's supposed to be like this thin, low house, almost discreet in its nature, and I think it's kind of working. Now the roof, thankfully, is flat, so we don't have to try and roof the curves. And it's just like a metal roof, basically, like this. And then we could add like solar panels or something on it if we wanted. Now, can I fix this flooring here? Like, what's going on here? Or is this just gonna... Oh gosh, curved walls, man. Nothing to delete. I deleted the interior flooring, great. There is a way to fix this, I remember, but it's kind of weird. So yeah, you can see there's floor there underneath this curve. I think oh wait, hang on. There is actually flooring I can delete for some reason. I just have to click on it one by one, interestingly. Okay, now can I put floor back in this room? Will it let me? Oh, I can, great. Awesome, all right, I'll put that same flooring inside again. There we go. Doesn't look as good inside. Might have to do something else inside, but that'll do for now. Sweet. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, this is my little wall that we're gonna complete our curve with later. Just gonna move that out of the way because I wanna shift the whole build a little closer to this edge because I need a bit more room on the other edge. So I'm actually gonna go this way too because that'll give us more room down the end. Oh, I think I moved it too much. Deleted the whole wall. No, I still want the half wall and I want it here, right? Oh, wait, what? Oh, come on. It just deletes my wall for no reason. There we go, that's how it should be. Okay, so that's there. Then round the back, yeah, I don't have a lot of room here, so how much? There's like a little patch of grass and then the pool. Maybe like this, yeah. Okay. And then it kind of has like a little bit like this, and there's like almost like a little cabana here or something. Like this part of the pool is like flat, like way shallower. Obviously we can't do that. I'm gonna do a half wall to like here. I don't know if it's gonna look as good changing the height because it changes height in real life, but it's also like much more smooth, like it's like a curve going down, so I don't know if that's gonna look good. Also, there's like a driveway here. Let's ignore that. I think this is too tall, actually. It would probably look better just to do a smaller wall overall. And this one's actually the same color as the house, so I'll just do that. I'm just gonna adjust the pool a little bit. Actually, oh, hang on. Because there's like, you can sort of walk around the front of the pool, so I need to actually remove even more grass, which is okay. Look, I didn't design this house, okay? I'm just simifying it. And I do like a stepping stone thing here. That doesn't look great, does it? I guess actually I could just take this back a little bit and we have that same amount of room there. Actually, that probably works better. I'm not sure what to do with the fence here because I did have the fence just like joining at a right angle here, but then it covers up the curve, which is kind of the cool bit, you know? So I guess ideally you'd have a curved wall as a fence as well. But then we run into the same issue of, well, it has to be a big curved piece. So that's the first issue. How small can I make this? Hang on. Oh, oops, I made it part of that building. Because if I put it here, it's just gonna demolish half my house, right? Like, I can't have the other, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, get that out of there. Get that out of there. Maybe we'll just do some landscaping around that. Maybe actually I even just get rid of that. And we're just like, this is like part of the garden as well, even though I guess it's quite open. But maybe we just do that, because otherwise maybe it feels a little bit enclosed. But I might continue this one up that side, so then we sort of have that closed up. Maybe we'll just do like landscaping here. That might be better, just like bushes and stuff. So it feels like a bit more of a, I don't know, not as harsh in that section. And then I'm just gonna join it to the house there. So that's sort of closed off. Okay, I think that's probably good for the main kind of layout of the build. I guess I should get the rest of the windows and stuff going on right now because all we've got are those doors, which are lovely, don't get me wrong, but we do need some more. I think I'll have to do more of these arches here just because otherwise it will probably break the illusion we've got going on here. Is that the right spacing? Yeah, that's all right. So then this is kind of, so you only get to this room from the outside. It's like a pool room basically. And there's like a little toilet in there and everything. And then these are bedrooms. And interestingly, these windows are just kind of squares. So I guess we'll go with that. I don't know if those are my favorite, but there's not really anything else that sort of goes better. So I guess I'll just do that. Oh my gosh. For the walk-in wardrobe, they have like a porthole window, but it doesn't have the cross in it. If we can just have a clean circle, please, please, please. Dang it, there's no like black one though. Oh, that's so close. There's like that, but it's got the wood and the black isn't kind of more gray. There's a white one. Let me put that in the maybe pile. I do wonder if, because this is Sims, do we want to use like, because then we could like continue the arches, which actually, look at this. These are almost the exact same arch. Do we want to use these instead? Just because it sort of goes with the vibe more rather than the square? Actually, I think that need to be a bit lower. I'm not sure. I'm going to have those there for now. What is cottage living one? No, I don't think this has any clear, does it? Dang it. I know the other one is the realm of magic one, right? That's like massive. This one, but if you flip it the other way, I think this has a plain black. Yeah, but that's way too big. And then also the downside of this one is the other side looks like that, which actually is not that bad. But, oh, dang it. I want this, but like that size. So close. Kind of fun though. It's a bit big though. Maybe we can use this. Let's see. Ugh, it's so close. I think I'm going to have to just do... what if I do this? What if I leave those as square, do the arch there, and then this is the main bedroom, which again, uses like kind of the arched doors as the windows instead. Actually a little close. Move them over a bit. We do that. And then this is here for this is the walk-in robe area. Should I line it up? Probably. Same kind of height. Yeah, that's nice. And then I think it kind of has the same sort of thing going on here with a little bit of cover. And we'll do the same trim just on those sections. Oh, it looks weird there, but whatever. It's fine. This is my wall that I'm saving for down here. Actually, I could probably put it in now. Put it in. There you go. Okay. Now, obviously, we got to do landscaping and more roof details and all that kind of stuff. But this is basically where it needs to be. So pretty much all the windows are on that side looking into like their own garden. This is all a hallway. There are like very small windows. And actually, I think the Get Famous window, the thin boy, we're building a thin house after all. This one is sort of used along this wall. I don't know exactly where it's going to go, but I'm just kind of putting in a couple in. These aren't placed in any sort of specific spacing. Actually, it could be cool to have like a big window at the end here. Not like too big, but like this. And if we go black, yeah. Then you're like standing at this end of the hallway, you kind of see down there. I don't know if I love the spacing of those windows. I just kind of randomly put them in. But yeah, I like that. That kind of gives enough light down that hall. Might actually get rid of that one and just have one in the middle here. There. Yeah, sweet. So this is the, yeah, wow, this is definitely a narrow house when you look at it like this. It's taken me a while to get this floor plan, even though it's so basic, it's just like an L shape with a couple of curves. But I guess trying to get it to work and kind of represent the original. I think it's going pretty well. All right, now I guess we've got to do the whole interior. Obviously the exterior is not done, but can do more of the interior now. Okay, I think maybe I got distracted from doing the inside. I went back to landscaping. I thought, because I really wanted some sort of curved fence or border at this side of the lot. Like we need something, like especially with this, it can't just like kind of end. I mean, it does kind of end, but I'm hoping we can sort of make it look a little bit more intentional. Have a little bit of hedging there. Maybe we'll do the same on the other side. So if I do it like, so I'm starting from the same kind of point, and then we'll do some of those succulents as well, I think along the front to try and sort of bring it all together. Maybe if I can do a tighter curve here, just so we have that same detail. Obviously, it doesn't work perfectly with square hedges, but it's not terrible. Kind of gets the idea across. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing with this hedge, but I'm kind of framing up the corners with the curves, just to sort of tie that all together. And then let me do some of these just along like that. That's kind of what I was thinking. Okay. I actually kind of like that. It's minimal. Like there's not a huge amount going on, but I think that totally sort of brings it all together. And then you get the nice green as well. I actually really like that. I think that actually worked better than I thought it would. Not sure what's going on over here. I wanted to keep this open though, because that's where the window is. And I actually realized in the real house I'm basing this off of, that's actually also a porthole, much like the one over here. But we don't have a good porthole window, so I'm not doing that. Can I remove this wall there where it joins and just like leave it open? Although that is weird. Now I've got two different walls. Maybe I should just change the back wall to the same height as this one. It might just make more sense. And then the question is, do I leave this open? You know what if we just put greenery? Again, ideally I would have an actual curved wall piece there, but we don't have something that will work. So I'm wondering, that greenery looked kind of silly. I kind of liked how it was before though, like that. Maybe I just need to change this. This is just a decorative fence at this point because it doesn't do anything. It's just a wall. Maybe that's all right. It's just kind of like a feature wall. Like it's not supposed to be anything. And this does not exist in real life. This is just me. So if you're like, why is it doing that? It's because I decided for it. Oh, actually, this is kind of cool. What if I put these behind these guys? I want to make them dimmer because that's way too bright. But if we're going to live mode, we can make them a little bit dimmer. I like that idea. And we can do the same on the front. Actually, do they have do I want to do like a white color instead so it blends a bit more? And actually, I believe if I have tool mod, I can even flip them around. The light actually goes down, which might be nicer. I might update my mods because I feel like this has a lot of potential to actually be really nice, I think, for our lighting. We make it slightly dimmer and then also flip them around the other way so they're coming down the wall. But I like the idea. It's too bright right now. Don't worry. I know. Okay, I guess I'll continue the same idea that I'm doing on all my things right now is trying to curve. Oh, I guess this is even tighter because these are a 2x2 curve that I'm doing there. This will have to curve around this tiny little section, but I feel like the curve, I feel like the curves are working in the landscaping. Actually, that's not too bad. That's actually nearly, that actually kind of worked. That worked better than I thought it would, to be honest. I do like kind of just having these walls around the place now. I don't know why, but I feel like it kind of is tying it together. Like, it's interesting and a little bit different, I think. So I think maybe that's why it's working. I guess now that we've nearly got a fence all the way around the property, it's like, do I just put a fence here? Or like maybe a gate? Can we do a gate here? Well, first of all, is there a nice gate that's gonna look good? If this didn't have like the top bar, like if it was just a regular gate, that'd be pretty much what I want. Otherwise, I guess I could just do this because it matches this set here. I don't really like the diagonal cutouts, but maybe that'll have to do. I'm gonna have to use the same one for the pool area as well. Or, you know what, because this is Sims. Like, so in Australia, it's law that you have to have the pool fully fenced off and secure, high enough that I can't remember what exact height it is, but there's a certain height that you have to adhere by, and that's why there's always fences around pools and gates. But this is Sims, so it doesn't matter. So I'm not gonna worry about it. How light is this? That's actually pretty good. Or this one is better, maybe? Maybe that one's better. I'm thinking like we do stepping stones like that. Stones, obviously that's gravel. Actually, is this aligned? Because if this is lined up with a lot, oh, that looks really bad though, because the way it cuts the tile. Let me try it with this one. I'm not sure if I love it or hate it yet, or neither it. Got a little path over there as well. It's a little harsh around the edges. Don't worry, we'll get to that. It still looks really harsh around the edges for some reason. It's got like a really clear like step to it there for some reason. Can we just like, yeah, there you go. It's just like a little bit of anti-aliasing, you know? It's a bit better. It'll look better with landscaping. That's my theory. Pop one of those there. Beautiful. Problem solved. All right, so I'm working with this little stepping stone path, and I kind of like the idea of having the same gravel running between these, and then maybe doing like dirt or bark around here. I don't know what that's gonna look like. Yeah, anyway, that joins up to that, like that, and it sort of goes around. It's looking cool. Trying to make it look kind of fancy. We want the, maybe like the pine? Yeah, like that. Hang on, if I just do this whole area. Oh no. Curved walls! Why? I can't paint those sections. Oh, come on. And then I think if I go like this and go really light over it, so it looks like maybe this is spread a little bit more on top of that, so it's not as strong. Okay, I like that. I think that looks nice, except for the weird grass here, which I guess maybe I can cover up by using succulents. I mean, it's always going to be there. We're going to know it's going to be there. And I can't put one there because it's too close. And we'll just alternate those down the path. Beautiful. I feel like it doesn't look as good looking at this angle, but like this, I think it's quite nice. Now, I did reinstall tool mod, so I'm wondering if I can mess with these lights a little bit. If I rotate them 180 degrees, I don't know where they went. Oh, there they are. Good. Okay, then we put them there. So if I go to, yeah, it does go down. All right, that's cool. Yeah. That's like great. And then I should be able to use better build by. You can do this in live mode, although better build by adds the color wheel. But if we just go dimmer, we'll just go straight to 50%, right? Yeah, look at the difference that makes compared to this. Although, maybe I'd prefer it going up. It kind of gives prison vibes going down, like it's almost like a kind of like a searchlight or something. Hang on, I might like it going up more. Let me try these. You know what? I think I like it going up. I think what's weird is these plants being lit up. I don't think I like that. I think I actually prefer it that way, which is good because that way, doing that way is a lot easier. Okay, that looks really bad going around the house right now. However, I was just testing out a theory. If I just say this room, so I can just do all the lights because we only have outside. Do these, oh, I think these are maybe not considered in the same room because it's on the curve. The curved walls, man, they are super weird. Okay. Do get a bit of a weird thing there. Oh, and from this side, it doesn't look as good because it's, you see, maybe I should do less. Every other, and actually that fixes that break in the curve there as well. Ooh, okay. Kind of cool. Kind of forgot I have to furnish this house at some point. I've been spending a lot on the exterior, but I really like it. All right, I'm gonna do now the same thing I did down here on this side. And there we go, the other side is done. Nice and easy. And I did the lighting as well, which I think is pretty cool. I think that does actually help the flat walls and stuff look more interesting at nighttime at least. And then during the day, we obviously have the plants, which I think make a bit of a difference. I don't know what I'm doing at the back here. The back is, is a big wall. Maybe I should just do the same thing. Just get these plants down the fence line. Yeah. All right, that's cool. Now the inside of the wall looks terrible. Okay, but I think this is pretty good. This is pretty much where we need to be. Obviously, we got to do furnishings and stuff, but I think as far as landscaping goes, we're probably good. I could just put more of these succulents down here. I feel like I got so many of these dank succulents. We should have some other stuff. Might get one of these. I realize these are all kind of more like deserty or dry environment kind of plants. And obviously we're in a place inspired by the Bay Area. So not really the environment for all this, but this is a house based off where I'm from, Australia, where it is definitely more dry. So you get, that's why this house kind of has this landscaping. It makes sense for the environment it's in. Not in The Sims though, just in reality. Let's do one of those in there. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave that for now. Okay. So the house interior actually has a very light timber flooring, like pretty light. Maybe this? No. Oh, it's like this, but without the really dark, harsh lines. So probably more like this. I always used to use this. Maybe that color's a bit better. No, actually, the lighter color is probably the best in this case. And I think this is mostly, oh gosh, the flooring. Please be normal in here. Oh, that actually worked pretty well. I think the flooring is mostly the same throughout the house. So I'm just gonna go through and do that. I mean, actually the bathroom's probably different, but go through and do that. Now on the inside, I actually think I'll use the more yellow concrete. Because I was going to originally use that outside, then we did change to the white. Well, the yellow does still look good. We could go back to that. Anyway, I'm going to use a more yellowy one on the inside. I do wish this had a skirting board to it, or if there was like a paint that kind of had a really nice texture to it that also had a skirting board. Actually, because this texture is pretty nice, but it doesn't have a skirting board to it, which I kind of want. Could actually just do something like this, although that texture is so much nicer. All right, let's just start with this. Let's just see what this ends up looking like. All right, where are my arches at? We gotta get those love struck arches in here. So this is gonna go here, or we could even do a smaller one there because it's the butler's pantry. I don't know if I love that because obviously we'll do a larger one in the hallway just there. We need more arched doorways. They're so trendy right now, but we don't really have them in the game. We have like this kind of one, this, but I need this full glass. Because this really should be a doorway here, but I don't think I have a door that will fit that very well. Okay, this is where my kitchen is sitting at. I was playing around with all the marble stuff because it has this crazy like stonework in the kitchen. So I got like one of these marble side tables. I scaled it up a tiny bit and sort of placed it over most of the counters, but we've left a bit there. And I don't know, I think it was kind of interesting. Then I used the marble wall from Get Famous. It does have a really ugly trim up the top, which is fine if that's the house it's going in. But because this is supposed to be like a contemporary sort of almost concrete-y style of home, it didn't look good. So I just put some cabinets up there. That's why it's covered up. We've got a stovetop sink, oven there. And I guess the fridge, I mean, it'd either go here or I'm gonna have to put it in the butler's pantry, which is back here. So I guess I'll see what I can do. I should be able to just go around the corner like that. It does, ooh, it's so close. It's so close. If I just like slide it in just a tiny bit, we'll overlap there, but then that won't come through the wall, which is pretty sweet. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. As for the fridge, I could just put it here maybe. It might be, what does that look like? That might be weird. Maybe the snowy escape fridge, kind of nice and wooden. Can we get like a similar color? Not really. Maybe I'll just do like the Home Chef Hustle fridge. This looks green, but I don't think it is. No, it's white. It's just a weird lighting in this room. Hang on, let me get some lights in here. It just means it's easy to click on it, like if you're playing in the house, because it's just there, and instead of it was like tucked away. I think it's okay. It is strange. I will admit. Okay? I'm just gonna do that as well. Is that? I kind of wish that was curved. I mean, it does have a curve. I wish it was a little more curved, but I don't hate it. I'm gonna do another sink in here, and we'll get a dishwasher as well. Oh, we need a bin as well. That'll go in this room for sure. Oh, and I guess we can get the other stuff too. We get like a microwave in here. I mean, that's what a butler's pantry is for, is just all the random appliances. Nice dishwasher. Cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Wouldn't mind like these tiles back here. I guess I could do the marble actually. Maybe that would make sense. At least behind this one. Get that crazy marble pattern. And then maybe I won't do those tiles. There's too many patterns otherwise. All right, so we got the crazy marble back there. Pretty simple. Beautiful kitchen area. All right, everything in this place is curved. So do we have a nice curved dining table? Oh yes, this. So there's this one. Oh, that too. That's probably not curved enough. Or there's also like full on circles. Although is this too big maybe for this space? Because you gotta think about, we're gonna have a sitting room just here as well. I think a circle will be too big. Although this is nice. I haven't actually seen this table yet. I've not played with this kit yet, but that is a beautiful round table. Dang, kind of want to use it, but I'm not going to. I think this is probably a better fit. Now I know what you're thinking. All the colors are beige and really sandy, and yeah, that's kind of how this house is. So that's what we're doing. It's the vibe. Now we need curvy chairs. Oh yes, yes. Oh, actually this is like, okay, this is actually coming together. Now, I'm not saying that this house is, I wouldn't want to live in this house, to be honest. I mean, it's very nice, obviously, but with the current like decor and color scheme, not quite for me, but I think it looks great. Like all together, it's a lot of fun. I need like an oval rug. Well, not like an oval rug. I need a rug that matches the shape of the table. Which I don't think really exists, does it? Oh, I could do like this. What if I did like 2 of these? It's a weird shape, isn't it? It's kind of strange. See, we need like this rug, but oh wait, does it have a really, oh, I was kind of hoping it had a way more muted color because that'd be perfect. Okay, or I just leave that and we'll see what I can do with the living space. So I was thinking, can we fit that, what does this look like? Oh, that looks kind of weird. I was kind of hoping that we could do like a cool built-in TV area here. Wait, maybe we can do that and then, ooh, fireplace. Wait, this one. Oh, can you scale these at all? Because that's so big. Does that actually fit? Or is that clipping through the walls? Oh my God, it like just fits. Do the most boring piece of art up there. It's not really quite right, is it? What about this one? The fireplaces in this game are massive. I gotta be honest. We need smaller ones. It needs to be like this size, but obviously it's not gonna scale because the fire bit doesn't scale. Maybe it does. I don't think it does though. I'll use this, the same marble piece, because that'll fit like perfectly, right? I think, are they underlit? I think a little bit, yeah, there's like a light underneath, that's all right. And then can I use that? And then what if we just do more cabinets? Is that weird? Oh no, it's all right. It's like a TV section, like that's fine. And we go nice and, where's our beige? There we go, beige. We'll do a plant. You know what, we need like lamps. Is there a small lamp that can go there? Let me like reduce our lighting here a little bit. We've got a lot. We just needed it to see the colors. Ooh, this actually might work really well for this space. Or does that look silly? It is curved. It's not bad, honestly. Now can I use these lights maybe? Ooh, that looks kind of cool back there. You know what might be cool is just having this and then, hang on, if I do need to dim it because it's way too bright. And I put one underneath there. It's facing down though. But do that and then I have like a plant in front of it, like this, because this is like a fancy house, so we need like a fancy plant. Okay, maybe these. I always use these lights, but I kind of think it might work here too. Nice spherical light, but we need to have a black, yeah, the black there. Okay, it's kind of vibey. This room, I want to set the color to be warm. Oh, I've just reset the brightness, dang it. Okay, this light. All right, we're getting somewhere. Now curtain, whoa. Curtains, probably these Desert Luxe ones, right? Can I even fit these between the doors? That's kind of the idea. If I do one every tile, or if I get like a medium one, scale it down. All right, so I used these, what were these? Desert Luxe, the tall curtains, scaled them down one, then lowered it with tool mod so they sit there. And you can see these brackets, although in live mode, they're hidden in the ceiling, which is kind of the idea. So I think that works. Sweet. Yeah, okay. Need a couch. A certifiably uncomfortable looking couch is what we need. Because I'm pretty sure this house is just dressed for sale, like in reality, so it doesn't look the most comfortable. I mean, actually this couch looks pretty comfortable that I'm just putting in. Like that looks pretty comfortable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this house doesn't have like a coffee table or a rug or anything, or an armchair. So I think it's just staged. But I'm gonna add more. Maybe this one might be better. Or is there one that matches those chairs or that better? Oh, actually this. That's the same color as those. Although it doesn't look great though, does it? With that couch. Oh, maybe this. The life and death one? Oh. The little legs on this aren't really helping me out. Doesn't really match the vibe. All right, let's just do the matching armchair. No, I hate that. I can't use that. But why don't I just do this? I think I'll just do this. And I might even turn it toward, no. Now, not all these doors need to be accessible, obviously, because we're kind of using them as windows, so I'm not worried about this backing up onto that. Oh, yes, this coffee table for sure. Oh, okay. I thought it had a lighter wood color. It has like white, but not quite what I'm after. So not that coffee table for sure. Oh, this one actually from that kit works pretty well. Cozy kitsch. All right. Certifiably beige living, kitchen, dining area. Do we want to move this a bit more to the right? Because it's kind of not actually centered with all this stuff. So I might do that. Move that back a little bit. Give us a bit more space here. Just sort of gives us a bit more breathing room. Actually, that's a little too close. I'm going to undo that. Cozy living area. Nice, spacious dining area. Looking good. We got a little thing on the table. Give it a bit of life. Beautiful. You want to do like maybe an piece of art under that? I feel like we need a circle. This thing. Okay, that's not great. Oh, Batsu, yes. I mean, for some reason, I don't hate this. Especially because you could like line up this circle with where that light is. Is that like art or is that just weird? That's kind of weird. I'm out. I also actually don't know if I want something on this wall because like this is the wall you see all the way down. And I think if I put something there like that sticks out, it might be too much. Like we could do a piece of art, but oh, this thing is so weird. You know what? I might just leave it for now. I actually also, I don't know if I love that single archway there, but I think I have to keep it now because of where the fridge is. So I'm just gonna leave it. All right, that's good. I'm happy with that. That's a living area. This now is our it's our outdoor room for when you're in the garden using the pool and stuff. So I'm actually gonna use the same concrete as outside. Oh, that is it. Just the lighting looks different. Fair enough. Or do we have like a paver or something we could use that might look nice? No, we do not. Could use these. Nah, I'll leave it the same. Actually, where's that brick wall? That actually might be useful inside. No, it's not. Okay. Before I go any further, what doors am I using in this house? Because we're gonna have to have them down the hallway. So we want to kind of pick the same door. Does this fiberglass door have like, ooh, see that's kind of a good wood color. I wish the frame matched that. I think I'll use these Dream Home Decorator doors. Probably what I'm after. So I guess for all these are all, well, these two are bedrooms, which to be honest, we'll probably furnish them the same. I'm not gonna really personalize this house. It's just for show, you know? Actually, having that door right by the front door, I don't like. So I'm gonna move it further this way. And I'll do the same on this one. And then it should open that way. There we go. So it opens toward the wall. And then this is another bedroom. This is another smaller one. And then this is a bathroom, which actually the door needs to be here. So it kind of gets close to that door, which I don't love. And it has to open the other way, which is also kind of not great. Maybe these two rooms here then are kind of mirrored. Sure, why not? All right, so yeah, we have a bathroom door there. Let me get some, I know I'm kind of a little bit jumping between stuff at the moment, but kind of just need to plan out some of this stuff. These are probably temporary lights, although they may stay. One around there. Okay, so in here, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the bathroom accessible from the hallway or just from in here. So that might have to wait. This is a laundry, which is kind of cool. I don't know how the heck we're gonna get it to work with this curved wall, but we'll find out. Oh, we could do beige tile. Yes. And then actually this, I think is part ensuite bathroom because this is the main bedroom. So, but it's also part walk-in wardrobe, so we'll have to figure that out. And then that's a little bathroom in there too, which I don't know how I'm gonna fit because we're gonna need a sink. Maybe we just have a sink in here because this is like and this is gonna be a problem in The Sims. Yeah, this is like you have like a little kitchenette thing here. So you would come in here, you could have drinks and food or whatever whilst you're entertaining, right? So that's all counters there. And this is the house. This is not me doing it, right? And I'll have a door there. We could do like a mini fridge maybe somewhere. Maybe this one or maybe this one. I do the for rent one just because more people probably have this. Actually, you know what? I can check. Hold up. And if you haven't done it yet, it's still currently running. I'm running a Sims 4 DLC survey. Every year I ask you guys to rate every pack and we go through the results. It's still running, but I can check the current results of how many people own For Rent versus Spa Day. All right, 54% of people that took the survey claim they own For Rent, but 70% of people claim they own Spa Day. All right, I guess that makes sense. It's been out longer and it's had the refresh and everything. All right, so let's use this. More people have this fridge. Is that even, the placement is weird. And I wish these took up the full like thing so it like fit in nicely with this because like what is this? I'm kind of inclined just to use a full-size fridge because that kind of looks silly. Maybe I use, what the heck? Why does this have such a big pop-up? Go away. Like I like that they like writing fun descriptions, but that's ridiculous. It takes up so much of my screen. I'm gonna use this one. It's not quite the same style, but yeah, it's a bit of fun. Okay, so I guess I'll just do a toilet in there. I won't bother trying to fit a sink in here. I mean, we could try and like squish one in. I'm just gonna put some wall in there. And then I think we'll use our classic, these lights that we're using everywhere. Ooh, that can go behind the toilet. That's fun. Is that weird? The real house doesn't have lighting like this. The lighting is me. I'll give them that, you know. But I kind of like the idea of the light just, I don't know, being back there. We do need another light in there though. It is very dark. Maybe this one. All right, I'm gonna use that light. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Get rid of the one down there. Okay, so you got your little toilet in there, which I guess I don't need to do. Probably just leave it as concrete, so it's all the same floor. Like you just have it all the same. And then in here would also just probably be I guess we just do a couch in here or something. I don't know. Oh, we could do like just to mix it up for gameplay reasons, maybe we could just do like a games table in here. Just so it's a little bit more interesting. Oh, we should use these chairs because they're really expensive. Oh my gosh, we got to use the marble back here. I got to use that marble wallpaper as much as I can, for sure. How often do we get to use brown marble? Come on. Oh my gosh, does this not fit under this fridge? Wait, what? Seriously? That's super annoying. All right, maybe I'll just use this then. That fits. So wait, this fridge is just slightly high? Oh my gosh, it is. It's slightly higher and doesn't fit. I'm using the same fridge we're using in the kitchen. Now, I would recommend in gameplay to lock these doors if you don't want them using this kitchen and that fridge, because they probably will use it and it'll be annoying. Just gonna do a mirror in here so there's something else. Okay, that's good. Now the hallway, I believe, is pretty much empty. The actual one. I'll do these lights down it periodically just so we have enough light. So I'll do one by the door. I actually really don't want to do that many because we don't really need that many lights. Like that's kind of it, just those two. And then plus the one around the corner. And then I would like a table along here. Wait, we could use, no, marble will look too thick. I actually want one on legs. Or maybe the life and death one, it's got marble. I probably don't want it right by the door because that'll make it feel really small. So I think maybe here. Oh, actually I don't like that cross underneath. That doesn't really work. It's not really the vibe, you know? Maybe this with the wood, if it has like a lighter color. Oh, actually this instead, yeah. Because that's the same, I think this is the same color as our kitchen that we've done. I might do it opposite the window, kind of makes sense. And instead of anything useful, we'll just put a plant on it. Oh, these are nice. But I want something more in your face almost. Yes, lovely. Even though it is all beige, it's kind of working for me. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Those always stay up because I use move objects, they don't disappear with the walls. Kind of annoying. Well, you can remove them if you get annoyed by them, but you know, we'll leave them there for now. I won't do them in here because otherwise we'll have the same problem. So I'll just leave that. Although this room looks way whiter because I need to change the color of the light. Yeah, there you go, to the more warm color. And I guess it doesn't have the floorboards. That's probably the other thing that's making it look a little bit less interesting. All right, anyway, who cares? Moving on to the bedrooms. Oh, they actually have the old white concrete. Go to the more beige one. Yeah, beige, let's go. Do we have a curvy bed? We have this. Feels like this. That's maybe a little much. This one. There's a few curvy. Oh, that's curvy. Is there like a one that isn't so pastel poppy? There is, but they are incredibly boring. Maybe we could do this in one of the rooms though. Although it really doesn't, this really doesn't suit the house, to be honest. Dang it. All right, so I've done a really simple bedroom. I ended up going with the bed from Lovestruck, which defaults with like the rose backing because we could get the more simple backing. I tried some other ones, but this still has like the curves to it, which I kind of liked. So a very simple bedroom. There's like nothing on the walls, but I kind of think that's the house, really. That's what we've got. And I guess this room, I don't want to do them, like I said, I was going to do like a mirror of this room, but I don't think I want to do like another double bedroom the same way. So maybe could just make it like a more kids oriented room, make it really boring for the kid that's in here in terms of colors. Yeah, but a little bit more practical, you know, a little nightstand with books in it this time. Oh, it doesn't go light enough. That's a shame. I'll just do that color. There you go. Nice fun kids room filled with joy and toys and games. It's a starting point. You'll move in and you'll decorate. Ooh, how beige and bland can we make like a toddler's room? Oh, is there like a... Yes, the beige color. I feel like, isn't this kind of trending at the moment with like the really plain colors for all the kids stuff? Now this is an infant thing, but is there like a beige in it? Dang it, I wanted it really plain. Oh wait, what about this one? Yeah, that's technically for infants, I'm aware. So I guess that doesn't really make sense in this room, but okay, I'll get rid of it. I need a bookcase. Please tell me this comes in plain. Kind of. Okay, fine, we'll have a little color, how about that? I mean, that's probably it, right? That's the room. Maybe I should rename this video to beige build, though I feel like that probably wouldn't have as much of a draw as thinnest house, because that's pretty thin. It's pretty thin. All right, this is going to be a bit more interesting now because I feel like the bedroom's kind of but this bathroom and laundry setup is so interesting. It's very bizarre. Ooh, I kind of like these for the wall there, that curved wall. Yeah. And then maybe the rest could just be normal. Well, not normal, like the plain wall. Yeah, so the curved section is like that sort of striped pattern. Okay, so now what we got to do, we got to fit everything we need into this bathroom. So we need a bathtub because we may potentially have a toddler. I'm thinking there. Then I need a toilet, which is going to go in this room, which actually, if that's the case, then the door cannot go into this room directly. Let me use the same toilet I used before, this one. So I guess I'd go here into the hall then. But then I need a shower, which I'd probably have to use this and build a custom shower, like a shower screen here. And then we need a sink here. So maybe the door needs to move there, and then we could have a sink section there. Problem is, and the toilet doesn't have its own thing. Let me adjust these lights. This room, 70 maybe? A little warmer. That's a bit better. Okay, so then, yeah, that wall, I guess, will be a window. Always looks a bit weird like that, but anyway, it's there, so just know that it's there. And then I guess I'll use the same counters as we've been using. Oh yeah, it does look weird now though with that. Oh, maybe the love struck one would work actually, because you just put it up higher, put it there. Man, I wish this large mirror didn't have the glowy light around it. Though maybe that's just the trend we need in this house. Although I kind of wish this was in the middle. Which the only way to do it would be to put that in the middle, and then, I don't know. Maybe, can we do end pieces, or is that too big? That's too big. Or I just have to use a special sink piece that is standalone, but I don't think that will work as well. Also, I'm gonna have to playtest this house, so I have no idea if we can walk through that. No idea if this is gonna work. I also don't know if these will all be considered like private separate rooms, because we've got the internal curb. I think they are, so it should be okay. I'm just gonna go with this sink like that, and then I guess I can go back to the full height window, which I think just looks better. And if I pop this here, I don't know if this is gonna be usable there, so I'm gonna pop a hamper in there. Oh, this is like the perfect wall for this. Beige. Oh. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes, beige tub, absolutely. That's gotta be gold, because we got those sort of goldy brass taps going on around the house, so we'll do that. Oh, if I put this thing sideways here, kind of fits. Problem being is if I click off of it, yeah, it's just gonna disappear. Like I want it to show up all the time. What if I like rotated it this way? Annoyingly, to place it, I think I have to remove the walls. Sometimes this doesn't work, but if I have this, okay, so I've got move objects. I'm gonna place it this way. Okay, it's kind of snap into the things, but it's all right. Next to that, then put the walls back. It might stay visible. Not guaranteed though, it doesn't always work. Paint all those walls. Okay, oh, it does. Okay, yes, kind of ugly colors. I guess I'll leave it white. But I just wanted something so we could then put stuff on this shelf here. Beige towels, please. More beige. Kind of looks more pink, because that'll do. Lovely, little soap thing there. And then in the middle, maybe whatever this is, some salts and a comb and all that stuff. I don't know, little bathroom things. Oh no, those stay, oh no, oh. It's when I did that, isn't it? It completed, I like that. Yeah, so when I put that wall back. Okay, it's still possible. I think I just have to do it differently. If I just go, can we just stop snapping to the wall plate? I wish I had a hotkey to stop snapping. It'd make it a lot easier. All right, if I just do this, I'm gonna use tool mod to, oh, not that. Game, put my thing back, please. Hang on, thank you. Okay, achieved the same thing with a bit of tool mod, and we're back on track. Okay, so what's happening with this toilet? I guess I'm gonna have to have the door here or here. I guess it'll have to be there. There's just a lot of doors, but I guess it just has to be that way. Laundry is there, that's all right. So then, I mean, it is technically possible to have a functioning washroom with a sink, but you kind of have to put it in the walls and it looks a little silly. So I think I'm not going to do that. Okay, washer and dryer. I think we're going to have the stacked ones if we want a fully functional laundry, because it's just not going to work otherwise. And unfortunately, laundry is pretty buggy. So these will probably break anyway. But the good news is we have beige. And then I need this. I think actually, that's not too bad. It's pretty close to fitting. How far in do I have to go? Actually, I could probably just use an end piece. That'd probably work better. If we go a left end piece, put that there. There you go. It doesn't come through the wall. So it's like that. And I could probably use a right end piece here somewhere. Yep. And then regular piece. Okay, actually all that combination of pieces actually fit in that curve and don't come through the wall. But I don't know if it's worth it, because it does look, you're probably going to be playing the game like this most of the time. So that just kind of doesn't look good. So I think maybe you're just better off having it like this than having a hamper in here or something. And then maybe a freestanding sink instead, like one of these. Maybe not that one. Maybe like this one, a little bit more rounded. Actually, make sure it's on the wall as well. I guess actually I might swap these. Might make more sense to have it here. I guess I'll just leave it like that. I was gonna add some clutter, but I kind of feel like this house is like decorated for sale, you know, something like that. So it's pretty clean. Although I guess in that case we wouldn't have the hamper, but whatever. Okay, so that's the bathroom and laundry. Pretty cool. I like that. It's a bit of fun. And then, okay, we got to do the main bedroom and ensuite bathroom. So first up, I'm just gonna pick a bed. Oh, this beige. All right. What could I actually do for our bed? Is this the same bed as the other one? Because I really just want a curved bed, like the headboard. Nice arch. It doesn't exist. So, but I was like, what if we put it on a platform that's curved? All right. And then this room, we're gonna have, let me get the same wallpaper. Yeah, I know, the same wallpaper, pretty sweet. But then I was thinking behind the bed, beige wood. Oh. Oh my gosh, that like lines up with the bed. Is that weird or kind of, well, the whole build is weird. Maybe it's good weird. Also, yeah, I know that the floor is glitching. I don't really think there's anything I can do about that. It's just curved walls being curved walls. Which is kind of annoying. Might actually rotate the floor so it goes the other way. Probably makes more sense, right? This is the most ridiculous room. With the platform bed like that. I kind of love it though. Okay, I have that there. Okay, we need some sort of door. Like, do we just do the same door or do we have like a special door? I think a double door is actually too big. I think I'll just do the same door. Otherwise, I think it's a bit overwhelming. Okay, so then this is kind of a walk-in wardrobe slash bathroom. I think it's kind of laid out like this, where that's the bathroom. So I'm gonna grab the little arch, bring that over here, and that. Oh, I think I just, oh no, yeah, I did mess it up. Hang on. Actually, maybe the wood paneling might be good in here, at least on those side walls. Yeah, bit of fun. We get a little bit of this. And then I would use like the fully custom ones, but I feel like they get kind of, like they disappear when you put the walls down. If we build the ones that like hang on the walls, and I don't like that. So I might just use like this or probably not that one. That doesn't look as good. Maybe just even like that. Just do like a full wardrobe kind of thing. Wait, can we do this and have that right in the middle? Like it's narrow, but it's like a wardrobe, you know, it's supposed to have as much room as possible. What happens here? This is kind of weird. I think that's more annoying than it is worth it, worth me doing that. So I'm just gonna leave it more open. And I will do some of these. I kind of wish they had some of these that were like, didn't have a shelf on them, because it means I have to put stuff in there, otherwise it just kind of looks blank. So you'll at least see those if you play with cutaway walls, but if I put some here, you just won't see them. So I don't think I'll bother. Beige clothes, yes. Okay, I need, well, I kind of like the little suitcase, that's fine. Bit weird to just have it sitting on top of your shelf like that though. Ooh, actually the jewelry stuff is pretty good. A couple of these out. Do another little door here for a toilet. Move that light as well so it's not in the wall. And ooh, I kind of like these. Do these have like a really boring beige? The blue kind of makes it more interesting, but I thought it might actually look nice having two of these. You know, you have your couple sinks set up and then I can actually put them closer than counters would be. I like that, that wall there for like some of the backing in this. That looks quite nice. Can I actually use that elsewhere maybe? Maybe like here as well? I don't know. You can't really see it, but I'll do it. Also, I think I kind of forgot to change the light colors everywhere, right? This room, that one, yeah. It's a little too warm. Yeah, that's better. It's getting very warm through those rooms. And I'm actually warming up these rooms to be the warm white, just so it matches the lighting in the rest of the house. Yeah. Okay, so that's there. We'll get another toilet, which is over here into here. And then we'll just do a shower, I guess, right back up against that one. So we have two showers right there and there. And then I guess I'll do the same kind of thing. Could even do the shower door, actually. Because then if a sim for some reason is shy, they should still shower, because it's technically a separate room. So if I use the door from Lovestruck, this one, I think it goes, ooh, that way maybe? I don't know, we'll have to test this. Like that. So now it's a separate room, but you put the walls down, it looks like one room. So we'll do that. Cool, so we have the shower there. Sinks. Oh, probably should get some mirrors, maybe. We'll just do one big mirror there, probably. Nice big glowy mirror. I guess I might as well just put them in the middle. I was putting them over to the side to save a bit of space, but because I put the door there, I guess it doesn't matter. Actually, you know what? I'll move them a little closer to the center. Yeah, okay. Nice. And then the bedroom. Oh gosh, there's so many of these spotlights in this one little area, I guess because of the bathrooms. I kind of tried not to use many spotlights through most of the house, except for this little spot with all the bathrooms and toilet and stuff is there's a lot going on there. I guess I could probably get rid of some of these and maybe do some more of these ones. Might do one of these here and one of them over here. Whoops, a little lower. Over there. Make sure the color is correct. There we go. And then underneath that, I might just get the same little table. And then if you want, you could put a TV on that or something. I don't know, it's up to you. But we keep it simple here. We keep it real basic. I will get a piece of art though. We have no art in this house. At least I don't think I put anything in, right? We'll keep it real basic, empty frames. Oh yes. I actually don't know what I would want to put there because I really just want something that's like a circle. Maybe this is where we put the Batu thing. I actually might leave it. I actually think it looks pretty good without it. I might get another plant though. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just one of these. Get like a plant over there just so there's something on that wall. I think that's good though. Like this is the house. This is kind of how it is. I kind of like the hallway from this angle, like, just because it's like long and there's nothing in it. I don't know. It's kind of working for me. All right, so we're just gonna do a little bit of stuff outside now, just like finish off the pool area and outdoor seating. So we're gonna get a couple seats like that, and then I want an umbrella. Actually, is that in this category as well? There's these ones, but I want the ones without tables attached. I mean, I guess this. I don't know if this will break those from working, but pop that there. Nope, not that color, just like a white. Oh, I guess maybe the default one. No, yeah, that one. We'll do that one there, and then nice plant in that corner. I think I should get some pool, like a pool ladder, maybe just there. And then, you know, you do your laps up and down the pool. That's pretty much it. And then I want a barbecue as well. Oh, actually, this area here, hang on. Where is it? Here. This section needs to actually be a cutout. Yeah, so you still get light through there, but also still a bit of cover. Oh, actually, you know what would fit there? Where's that concrete couch? Or I could do like this, just fit it perfectly in that gap. But I was thinking, actually, does a concrete one fit? Because that'd be good. Kind of feels outdoorsy. Yeah, like that. Nice. Yes, little round table. Perfect. And then I think the barbecue can just go here, even though I guess it's technically underneath the roof. Probably not ideal. Oh, actually, that's very close to that. Maybe not. Thinking the real house is like around here somewhere. Oh, I could put it there. It's a little, maybe a little squishy, but it'll do. All right, let's get some outdoor lighting as well. Probably a little important. Don't actually need much, just like the one there. Probably, actually, yeah, that's probably fine. And I could maybe do a little bit of lighting over here like I've done out the back. That, nice and subtle. Yeah, and then the rest of the house is already kind of lit up. I think we're done. Like that's it. We could do like an outdoor dining table, but we're not going to. We're going to keep it clean and simple. We do have a nice gate here to get out, which is good. So you can get out this side easily. Obviously, you're out the front. There's no other exit. Oh, hello. I've got to fix the roof over here. No other exit though around the place. Oh, and I got to fix that wall. That's why we look at it. But yeah, I think that is it. That's our thin house, folks. I mean, from here, it just kind of looks like a weird, I don't know, like back to front question mark or like part of an S that is not completed. But we do have all the curves coming together. I think it actually looks kind of cool in the end. It is a little silly, but it's definitely different and definitely something I've not built before. So there you go. That's our beige house. I mean, I feel like the kitchen and living, kind of a vibe. Not the vibe that I would in real life want to live with, but it is definitely a little bit of fun and something different, especially with the little butler's pantry around the corner there on the big curved wall as well. Yeah, so then of course we have the big hallway, which I quite like. The outdoor entertaining space only connected to the outside there. Very good. And then we have a few bedrooms, all nice and beige. Lovely, lovely. Our funky kind of bathroom and laundry area. A little bit of fun with that curved wall. And then moving on to the main bedroom with the big curved platform, just to give it more curves. And the walk-in robe, and then ensuite bathroom. And that's the house. So there you go. Thank you so much to my top level members for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And thanks again to Gameloft for sponsoring this video. Don't forget, if you want to check out Disney Dreamlight Valley, click that link down below because it really helps me out. Yeah, I think this is a fun build. And if it wasn't obvious throughout the build, I was obviously referencing a real life house, but I can't show it for like, you know, copyright reasons of all the images and all that. And also probably just for privacy, I guess. I don't know, but this is kind of what it looks like. Obviously it's not exact. But I think it's fun. It makes use of a weird 40 by 20 lot, something that I don't often build on. I mean, the last time I built on this was when we built the recreation center on this lot. But now we have an interesting house that can live here. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this house, and I don't know if you guys are ever going to use it, but of course, if you want, you can also download it from my gallery. So check that out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below, and have an awesome day.